Hi crypto kings and queens, my name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel. In today's episode we will go through Bitcoin, Ethereum and Polkadot. On Bitcoin I'll show you why it's very important to see when we're using the counter trend lines and what happens after we are breaking them, and I'll show you what targets I see the market coming back down to. I'll also show you exactly what I see on Ethereum and on Polkadot. Remember, I am no financial advisor, you need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue watching this video and I'll show you exactly what I see on the coins. We're looking at Bitcoin on the 12-hour chart. Overall picture, still in a downtrend. Counter trend line is very important to have on the chart because when we are breaking the counter trend lines, that usually when the impulsive move starts, because this is a retracement move, impulsive move, retracement, impulsive, retracement, and every time we saw the market breaking the counter trend line, we saw another lower low be created. So this is exactly what I expect Bitcoin to do now, because we came up to the resistance trend line that we did have on the overall picture. We saw the market having a pullback. We came to the trend line and we did break the counter trend line. So what I do expect now, the overall target to where we can potentially see the market creating a new lower low, it's just around this previous lower low that we did have around 3,500 and 2,500 going back in time. This is the previous lower low that we also didn't have before. This is what I expect right now on Bitcoin, is that the market is done with the retracement move and now we're heading back down to create a new lower low. And if we're looking at Polkadot, we can see that we did try to break these consolidations that we were inside. See market bouncing in between the support resistance. We did break it. We saw the retest, market continue back up. This is why it's really important to see when we see the market breaking. So the next candle that comes back down and we see the market having such huge volatility, we want to see if we're closing below the resistance, because if we're doing that most of the time, you can see on the lower time frames that we're coming up and retest the same exact resistance, make it a new resistance, and then market continues back down. At that point you will also have head and shoulders right here, and that is a sign the market will continue back down. So if we potentially see the market coming up to 19 again, retested, I do expect the market to either come back down to the support again at 17, and if we're breaking that level we just might come back down to 14 going back in time. This is also a previous support that we did have. Looking at this support, you could also see that this was a fake out from the downside. You saw market came in again and then you saw the bounce to the upside. So the fake outs are everywhere, and especially when we are consolidating, the market tries to break that level. Usually the market comes inside again until we're having a huge break and you see the retest, but maybe not just where the resistance is. Looking at Ethereum, we're still creating high highs and higher lows, and we are right now at where we potentially can see the higher low be created. But if we are seeing that the market is not holding this previous resistance or holding this support trend line and we see the break of it, you just might potentially see the retest from below to against 2,635. That is also a sign that the market potentially is done with the pullback and market continues back down. Same thing here, guys. If that is happening, you will also see that we're having a head and shoulders against these levels. Market continues back down. If that happens, same thing that we're having on Bitcoin, the market needs to create a new lower low. So potentially where we can see the market coming back down to is 2,200, and if we're going back in time, we can also see that this is a previous support the market bounced off of before. So we can definitely come back down to that level around 1,800, and either, as always, either we're breaking to the upside or we're continuing back down. But this is the short-term target that I'm having on Ethereum at the moment. You can already see that we did have an engulfing candle yesterday. Also, we saw the market came up with a bullish, we saw engulfing candle, and then market continues back down. So I mean, if this is happening just by following market structure, it actually makes sense. So guys, I'm gonna update you on my BYBIT trade that I am inside of on Matic. I'm in profit, so I'm just waiting for the market to continue back down. I'm gonna move my stop loss into entry so I am not in drawdown, or I will not lose any money on this trade. But I'm still in this trade. I've been very patient about it. I think it was 2 days ago I took this trade. I took it around here. We saw a great retest of the same level, and now I'm still waiting for the market to continue back down. Remember that you can also receive a bonus on BYBIT through Bitcoinsensus by using the link in the description down below this video. You can receive up to $4,100 on this platform, and you are also, as always, supporting Bitcoinsensus by doing that, so we are able to sit here and share our thoughts about cryptocurrencies with you. Thank you so much, guys, for looking at this short video together with me. I hope you did enjoy it. Please comment below if you did like this video also. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you always see when I'm having my daily live streams or daily updates about cryptocurrencies. If there's any coin that you want me to look at, write down below and I will take it with me on the next video. I hope you will have a good day. Remember, trade with risk management, and we see each other in today's live stream. Mwah, from Sweden.